play it straight.
You know what? You should totally have me cracking up, man. That's funny. It's human.
It's human, yeah, we're going to do it.
I'm a human being, man.
Okay, hang on, the door's open, so...
You want me to open the door again?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. You know what? This is all genius. All my screw-ups, all my inability to have a straight face is perfect. Come on in, I'm going to show you around the enormous Mr. Toledano Industries workshop. You'll have to excuse the terrible din from the thousands of children working in subhuman conditions for no money. So, this is George, the dog, who's likely to attack you if you're carrying boxes. Come on, George. This is this enormous area here, this huge workstation set up. This is where Mr. Toledano works on his own, usually in his underwear. George, leave Hetherington alone. This is where I look at photographs that I've taken. And usually I think they're all shit for at least a 36-hour period. George is actually the genius behind all of Mr. Toledano creativity. She comes up with the ideas. This is a portrait stool, also very important. You can tell I have a lot of gear in here. I mean, basically you don't need a lot of stuff to make pictures. That was a stupid thing to say. This is the chair I sit in when I'm interviewed, which is not so often. Loaded from the books, man. I got a royalty check for like $68 from Bankrupt the other day. But you know, I'm not doing books to make money. Well, Bankrupt actually, the Bankrupt book, I was on an ad job actually. One of my very few ad jobs. It was I think it was a Microsoft, and I was in an empty building. And I saw this picture, I saw this room, and it was full to the ceiling of empty office chairs. And we were right at the sort of time of the dot-com collapse, and I thought, shit, that's interesting. It's kind of, immediately it struck me like it looked like a mass grave. And then I started thinking about the consequences of the dot-com collapse and the human consequences, and that's how the idea started. And that, I would never have had that idea if I hadn't been in that place doing an ad job. So, the ideas are all around us. The thing that editorial or anything gives is it just opens you up, it just exposes you to more stuff. You just have to be awake. Here are my books, conveniently located for clients to look at, so they know I'm a real artist. Although I don't really get many clients in here, to be honest. And that's it for the studio kit. Oh, this is the window. I look out of these windows pensively when it rains. And consider the enormous burden I carry as an artist doing important work. And also, I have this strange fantasy because there's a lot of traffic here because I'm over the tunnel, and there's always people leaning on horns, and I've had this idea in my mind of designing this gun that fires high-velocity eggs in quick succession, and I'd like to egg the people who lean on their horns a lot. I've been thinking about this actually for a couple of years now. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. And that's the spacesuit. As a kid, I always wanted to go into space, but I'm totally blind and really, really shit at maths and science, so that's as close as I'm going to get probably, unless I make $20 million. Please buy a lot of books. And that's it.